What if there was a way that you could use TikTok to get your products and your services in front of people that actually want to buy what you're selling? As a network marketer, it can be really hard sometimes to find people that actually want to hear what you are selling or what you're promoting. But with TikTok, you can actually hack the algorithm, and I'm going to give you 7 ways of doing that so you can use it to the highest potential possible. So let's jump into it. Before we get into it, my name is Cody and I help network marketers grow their downline online. I personally have used these hacks that I'm about to show you to grow a following of around 25,000 followers on TikTok that are all interested in what I'm selling and not what I'm promoting. It's easily been able to generate thousands of leads for me, countless number of sales, and build a brand which I can take anywhere I want. So number 1, the very first thing that I recommend you do is post. Yes, I know this seems oversimplified, but most people that I see that are following me, that I see on TikTok, have not made a single video yet. So really, you just gotta get the ball moving here. Just start, because you don't know what you don't know. This is where you'll get data, and we'll use it for the rest of the hack. Honestly, there's not really a bad post out there, because if you look at a post and you're like, wow, I only got 1 view or 0 views or 10, 20, 30 views, or maybe you saw a decline in views, everything is a possibility for you to learn from. So don't ever think like, hey, this one's a good post, this one's a bad post. They're all great. They're all amazing. So just put out some content and see what will happen. That being said, you do not want to have your posts just be completely scattered and like one day you're talking about puppies, the next one you're talking about the price of tea in China, and it's a political channel, right? You kind of have to have a very broad niche on what you're going to be talking about, so people will want to follow you, and so they'll see more of your videos in the future. So just think like, okay, what is like a general topic that I'm going to be talking about? You don't have to be saying, hey, I'm just going to be focusing on network marketing, or I'm just going to be focusing on supplements. You want to think general and then also specific. So around like 80% of the time, you're going to be making very general content. It's not going to be very specific about anything. And then 20% of the time, you're going to make something specific. For example, if I was in the network marketing space, which I am, the general consensus of why people do network marketing is because they want to make money. Right? So most of my content is going to be just about making money. I don't even mention network marketing. But then around 20% of the time, I mention network marketing. If I was in the supplement space and I'm trying to promote my network marketing product, I could say, hey, why do people take this product? Okay, say it's supplement, it helps with weight loss, right? That's the general thing of why people are going to be taking the product. They're looking for weight loss. So you can be very general, just give out weight loss tips. Don't mention your product, don't mention your company, anything like that. But then 20% of the time, you can be very specific on, say it's a probiotic, right? You can say, hey, let me tell you the benefits of probiotics or whatever it is. But general, it's going to be more entertaining. It's going to be less educational, but then the specific side will be more educational and more inclined to get them to take action and go buy your products. Right? General is going to lead to followers, and then the specific content, it's going to get less views, less reach, but it's going to lead to sales. That's the way to think of it. Number 4, you want to think of it like a funnel. You want to have your general content at the top. It's going to get the highest reach, and then you can be more specific, and then you can even straight up just say, hey, we're having a sale, and it's not even entertaining. It's not even educational. It's just a straight up call to action. Say, hey, go check out the thing that is in my link in the bio or whatever. But you can do that. Maybe you can use this as your pinned video up at the top. So when people actually go and look at your profile, because you have to think the general people, they're just watching your video, but then the specific, they go to your profile, and then the sell one, the call to action, they actually go to the link that's in your profile. So you have to think of it as a funnel. Number 5 hack here is to get a link in your profile. If you are just barely starting off, just switch your account to a creator account or a business account, and you can get a link even though you don't have 1,000 followers. Once you're over 1,000 followers, then you can go back to the just a normal personal account, and then you can still have a link in your profile. This link is going to be the start of the actual funnel. So if you think of this funnel as like the TikTok funnel, then you want to get them on the actual funnel where you're going to get their email address, you're going to follow up with them, you're going to upsell, you're going to have down sells, then you're going to get them into your actual sales funnel rather than just a TikTok funnel. This link here, you can use like Linktree, it's free. You can use a lot of softwares out there. I personally use like ClickFunnels and StamStore, and I put the link there. People click on it and they can go buy. If you have 2 or 3 things that you're going to be promoting, then I would recommend like Linktree or something. You can have multiple links with one link. So check out Linktree. Also Stan Store is also really good. Now you probably are thinking, hey Cody, like I haven't even talked about what I should be posting. I've talked a little bit about. Now these next 2 are going to show you what you should be posting and how to know actually what to post. Before I do that, I want to bring your attention to the 21-day recruiting machine challenge. It's designed for network marketers to help you build everything out that I'm talking to you about a sales funnel, how to create content, how to actually have something that's working for you. I call it a recruiting machine. It will be working for you 24/7, 365 worldwide. So if you want to join the 21-day challenge, just click the link down below, join the challenge, and each day you'll get a 5-minute video. At the end of 21 days, you'll have built out a recruiting machine that works for you, again, 24/7. So let's talk about what you should actually be posting on TikTok. So TikTok is heavily influence-based, like suggested-based, I should say. So they will just suggest views, or they'll just suggest videos to people that they think will like the videos, which is really cool because if you make a video, they'll put that video in front of people that they think will like that video. Right? So if you make a video about supplements, people that like supplements will see your video, which will most likely they'll want to buy your stuff, right? So what you want to do is you want to model. You want to model what is working, right? If I go and I'm scrolling through and I see a video that has millions of views, hundreds of thousands of likes, I'm going to look at this video with the perspective of a marketer and say, hey, why is this video so good? What do they do at the beginning? The most important part is the hook. So it could be about a video about, like I see a lot of like astronomy stuff, like about the new telescope that's out there, right? And you probably see stuff about puppies or whatever, right? But it doesn't matter if it's about puppies or if it's about the telescope, you can still grab people's attention with a hook. They're like, hey, did you know that puppies can only do this a lot? And then people are like, oh, I did not know that. Tell me more, right? Hey, did you know that the telescope out there in the sky is looking at Mars and this is what's happening? And like, did you know? I see a lot of it right now. But I just see that because I am modeling after what is working. Hey, did you know this? Look at the hooks of what they're doing in the first second or 2 to grab your attention. What does their video look like? What kind of captions are they using? All that kind of stuff, right? So you want to model as much as you can after it. That's really the secret here, is just see what the algorithm is liking, and then you just model your content to be very similar, but with your own niche on top of it. So hey, did you know puppies like this? But then you can say, hey, did you know supplements can do this for you? And then now you're still hooking people in, okay? Number 7 is attachment. Do not get attached to the outcome. And I kind of talked about this at the beginning. If you look at a video and it doesn't get any views, and then all of a sudden you're depressed and you don't go make another video, then you'll never get that viral video, right? If it stops you. Interesting thing about the algorithm is it depends on the day, it depends on the month, it depends on what people are doing. Right? The atmosphere of everything. There are stories out there of people, they post the exact same video a month apart, and one gets 40,000 views and one gets 400,000 views. So don't get attached on it, and this gives you actually the opportunity to repost. Take what you did a month ago, one of your best ones, and then repost it out there and see what happens. Just see if someone likes it, see if there's more engagement. It's really just about fine-tuning and testing and then trying again and trying again and do it again and do it again. And that's the fun thing about TikTok right now, is you can just try and fail and try and fail and try and fail, and you'll get a little bit better every single time. You'll get more and more followers, and don't get so attached on the follower count. Don't get too attached on the view count. Just go out, do it, just have fun with it. And when you start having fun with it and you start enjoying the process, like Gary Vee says, that's when you actually be happy. That's when you actually will start seeing results, because you're not attached to those results. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Let me know what questions and comments you have down below. Go out, be great, and create your freedom.